Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Morning Prayers. Today is August 6th, 2021, and I'm Rev Lisa, and I'm here to share a prayer with you. I'm a spiritual life coach, and I am also a licensed ordained minister, and I'm here to share a prayer with you and talk to you this morning a little bit about prayer. So this morning we talk a little bit about prayer, and what that is we like to go by affirmative prayer. That is a style that we use for our prayer when we do our prayer. And what that means is that we don't come from the old school begging and pleading. We just come from a perspective of knowing and recognizing that we are connected to that divine source that moves through us. Therefore, we can pray with in an affirmative style, knowing and recognizing that as we are connected to that source, therefore our prayers are heard and answered in divine time. That's the key. Just got to remember that. So yes, thank you for being here. And good morning. Hi, Ty. Good morning. Happy delicious. Oh, I love that. I gotta put that on there. Happy delicious Friday, beloveds. Yes, sir. It certainly is. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Hello out there, Facebook and YouTube land. So wonderful. So we have a prayer for you this morning. So what I like to do, and our show runs from 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So you're welcome to join us for both. And it's a great way to enhance your spiritual practices by starting your day with a prayer and ending your day with a prayer. So that's what we like to do here. So I have a reading for you, and I like to read from my Guide for Spiritual Living. This is our Science of Mind magazine. This is a fabulous magazine. You should subscribe to it. It is a daily guide. And so you just read every day, and it just sets your mind straight and puts you in a good place to have a happy, good, successful, and productive day. That's what we like to do. So let's read from there. And I have a reading for you this morning, and it is called The Whole Me, capital H. God is like a mirror. The mirror never changes, but everybody who looks at it sees something different. And that's by Rabbi Harold Kushner. And then this other little quote is by Ernest Holmes, and he says, if our human relations are to mean the most to us, we must sense that there is hidden within, around and through each of us, a divine presence manifesting in infinite variations, the same impulse, the same love and life, but never quite alike in any two persons. And that's from Ernest Holmes. So the reading goes on to say, each one of us is a complex human being. Learning to love and to honor ourselves provides a strong foundation and allows us to see the complexity of other people, right? To love others, we must learn to love ourselves, right? We must learn to love ourselves fully. So there's a little poem in there. The whole me. No sharp edges, curving lines in a constant motion, weaving in and out of the traffic of life. That's me in 5 colors, some earth and some bright, some separation and some overlap. Confusing if you focus on one part any too long, inspiring if you step back and notice it and notice the flow. No sharp edges, only bends in the road. No wrong answers, just adventures to unfold. Separate paths connecting and converging as one. When I let the whole me be. All right, there's your reading for today. And then the affirmation is, I am learning to love the whole me. So repeat that after me. I am learning to love the whole me. I think that's a great affirmation for the day. All right, so there's your reading for today. And yes, so now let's move into our prayer. So what we'd like to do, of course, is invite you to send us a prayer request. Just send us an email and let us know what you need support on. We are here to support you. You are not alone. We are here for you. And you can send it to prayer@ntmedia.org, and we will work on those prayers for you. The entire prayer team does work on those for the week when you send those in. And so know that you are here, you are supported, as we are here to support you. So send us your prayer requests, and we will be happy to take care of that for you. All right, so let's just take a moment to settle in. We are going to center into a prayer, and then I have a couple announcements of some good things coming up, and then we'll send you on your way. All right, let's just close our eyes and go inside. Just put everything aside for a minute. We're just going to focus in the here and now. Bring your attention into this moment. As we breathe in that love and that light. Take a deep breath with me. As we breathe deeply, we feel and know that presence is around us, in and through us, as Ernest Holmes mentioned. With every breath, we know that it is the breath of God, it is the breath of life breathing us. Therefore, it is our divine birthright to experience all the wonderful things in the world. For we know that this is the presence that operates and permeates through everything and anything. Omnipresence, omniscient. This means it is in and through everything, this divine presence. It is a higher wisdom. It is that higher source. It is that creative power that created the universe and created you and me. As we know that there is this presence in and through all things, we feel that energy. We know that it is a part of who we are, and we know that we are connected to it. We are one with this universal presence. We are one with God. We are one with life. As we affirm and know that this is our truth, we can breathe easy, with ease and grace in our life, knowing that this divine intelligence is working in and through our lives for us. And as we connect to it daily, we can co-create the life that we want. We co-create with this higher power, this divine intelligence, anything that is that we desire. We just know that this day unfolds with ease and grace as we move about our day. We just remember that ease and grace in and through all the things that are going on in our day. A lot of us might have a real busy day today, tying things up for the weekend, and knowing that we can experience ease and grace in everything that we do, in work, at home, with our families, with our friends, with our coworkers, out on the road when we're driving. Ease and grace. That's what I want you to remember for this day. You can just know and recognize that this divine intelligence is working in and through any situation that might be going on for us in our lives. This divine intelligence is guiding us. If we take time to stop, be still, and listen to that inner voice, it will guide us, it will lead us in making the right decisions, the right choices, to allow our day and our life to unfold with ease and grace. So in knowing this, we can go about our day with confidence, and knowing that we are co-creating brings about a peaceful mind, a successful day, ease and grace. So we release these words into the universe, back into the ethers from which they came from, knowing that all challenges can be settled and are settled in the mind of God. So we just release it, we let it go. Continue to send blessings and love and energy and strength to all the Olympians that are in challenging situations, and as they go about their winnings and everything that they are doing. We just send love and grace and peace out into the world, knowing that we are blessed in this day. We release these words and we let it go, and we affirm. And so it is. Amen, amen. And so it is. Yes, yes. That is your prayer for today. So today is Friday. Today's Friday. So we have we have a lot of good things coming up this weekend, a lot of great programs. So definitely invite you to listen in, tune in, because there are a lot of wonderful different styles of programs that will relate with you, that you will be able to relate to. They might resonate with you one way or the other. So listen into some of the different things, because there's a lot of wonderful programs, and there's definitely something that will resonate with the style that you like, that will support your spiritual practice. So we have a wonderful program, Spirit Says Sing. That's going to be coming up this weekend. That's really great to listen to. That comes on, let me see. Oh, I thought I had the time. I think it's at 6 p.m. on Saturday. And then we also have, what else do we have coming up? We have a lot of great things coming up today. We have Rev Melissa is on in the mornings. She is Sunday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. We also have some other wonderful things coming up. We have Reverend Steph. She is also on 8 a.m. Pacific and 9 a.m. Mountain. So listen in, listen up. She does a beautiful job with her program. We also have coming up on Saturday, it's going to be the Science of Mind and Spirit lecture series. That's on Saturday mornings from 9 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. And there's always some really wonderful programs there. And it's a great way to learn about our faith and our philosophy. The Science of Mind is using new thought and ancient wisdom. I always say we put them together for a beautiful faith and philosophy. So I invite you to come back and join in for that. And there's a lot of other programs coming up. So listen up and be sure to tune in, and you'll find something that resonates with you that you can enjoy. I also invite you to, let me see if I can find it. So I have a 1 minute pause that I think is really fantastic that I want you to check out. Go to my website, go to YouTube and tune in and subscribe at Inner Dazzle LLC. And you can get some 1 minute pause for the day. And those are beautiful, just 1 minute pause so that you can regroup and recenter and continue your day in a good centered way. So I invite you to go subscribe to Inner Dazzle LLC, and you can get lots of my 1 minute pause, and then my prayers are on there as well. And I have some wonderful tips and everything about life. I have some 30-minute videos and some little ones in between there. So definitely check that out. I invite you to head over there. And yeah, I think that's about it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. We also, of course, always appreciate, and let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So support our network. New Thought Media Network definitely thrives from your gifts and your tithes. That's something so important to us because it helps keep all of our programs sustained and growing. So, of course, we want more of that, right? Because there's a lot of great new things coming up, a lot of new programs coming up. So you can support our network, but New Thought Media Network, and it's ntmedia.org, and then click on the donate button, and that'll take you right there. So you can just sign up right there, and you can do it one time, or you can do monthly, or whatever works best for you. But as we know, it always is the law of reciprocity that's working in our life. So when you give, you receive. So it's really an opportunity for growth for your finances and your wealth, because as we give, we receive, and it all comes back to us. So we appreciate that, and thank you so much for your gifts and your tithes. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me this morning, and I will look forward to seeing you very soon. Have a blessed day, and take care for now. Peace and blessings. Bye.